I'm here today at the Custard Factory in Digbeth, which is a multi-purpose event space that contains a large number of licensed premises. It's called the Custard Factory because it's where they used to make birds custard. I've been instructed in recent months by the Custard Factory in relation to a number of applications under the Licensing Act, included in which is an application for an event in September of 2019 for 20,000 people per day over 2 consecutive days. So you may be asking, is the application process for an event of that size the same as it would be for any other premises licence? Well, certainly in many respects it is. You have to use the same form. There's still a requirement to place an advert in the local newspaper, and you're also required to put the statutory blue notices up for a period of 28 days. There may be slightly more of them than there would be ordinarily. Certainly for the application here, I had to put up 38 notices, which took me the better part of 2 hours. In other respects, however, the process can be hugely different. The application fee, unlike for an application for a normal premises licence, which can range from £100 up to £635, application for an event of that size or above can run into tens of thousands of pounds. In addition to that, events of this scale are usually time limited, either for 1 year for a specific set number of days, or perhaps to recur every year, but only on set days within each year. In addition to that, frequently events of that size, there is a requirement by local authorities to call what is frequently known across the country as a SAG, which is a safety advisory group, although some local authorities now call them MAGs, which is a multi-agency group meeting. What I believe to be essential when making any such application is to engage with all the relevant responsible authorities in advance of submitting that application, and in particular the local police service, local environmental health, and the local licensing authority. It's also important to remember that for an event of that size, there are other public agencies such as the local ambulance service and highways that also need to be engaged in the process from the earliest available opportunity. What I believe is essential to making every best effort that the event runs as safely and securely as possible is that there is an effective event manual coordinated by an event manager, somebody who's dedicated to operating the event, and in my view that shouldn't be the same person as the designated premises supervisor. I also believe it's important after the event that there is a formal debriefing that engages all the parties who've been involved in the MAGs, or SAGs as they're known, and that's particularly important if the event is held on an annual basis.